think there's an optimal age to have children. Speaking for myself, I'm a lot older and have kids in my 40s. The short answer is yes, age can absolutely affect fertility, especially in women. We are born with a certain number of eggs. They're used either with ovulation or other processes. So as we age, we have less and less eggs. Well, not only is that a factor, but also our hormones. So as we age, we get closer and closer to perimenopause and then menopause. And with that, our hormones change and we're not as likely to get pregnant in the natural fertility world. Also, as we age, we're exposed to more toxins, and we can definitely detox and change our environment to a certain extent. However, those toxins are eventually going to build up, so that is going to negatively affect fertility. Another piece of getting older is our mitochondria. They're the part of our cells that are the powerhouse. So we definitely need them for our reproductive organs. For eggs, the female egg houses the most mitochondria there is in any cell in our body. It's pretty fascinating. So as we age, the mitochondria decreases in their function, so they're not able to supply as much energy. And we need energy for multiple processes, including supporting a good egg quality and DNA repair. So that's another reason why if we don't have good DNA in our eggs and the sperm as well, then we're not going to be able to fertilize. And if they do, then likely they're not going to progress to a healthy baby. I don't think there's an optimal age to have children. Speaking for myself, I'm a lot older and have kids in my 40s. I like to recommend, though, that I'm passionate about having women at least think about having children. The younger the better. In their 20s, think about it. What do you want your life to look like? When do you think you want to have children? Because then when we do decide, hey, I want to have children, it's a thoughtful process that we've looked at and saying, hey, are we optimized? Healthy egg, healthy sperm makes healthy baby, and that's what we want. So the sooner we can look at that, then the sooner we can make the lifestyle choices, we can address any medical problems they might be, and have those things lined up so that when it seems to be the right time in your life, then you can say, hey, we're ready. So a man's age can definitely affect fertility as well as a woman's. And for a man, it might not be as much pronounced, meaning their hormones do change. That very often as a man ages, his testosterone lowers. However, there's not a menopause for a male per se. So a man can technically be fertile later in life than a woman for the most part. However, testosterone can lower as a man ages, and with that becomes a lower sperm count. Also, as we age in general, our mitochondria, they don't function as they would when we're younger. For a man, obviously the sperm quality is affected if the mitochondria's function decreases. And on that same note, if the DNA repair system isn't working as well, then the sperm will have more likely to have DNA abnormalities, which could lead to chromosomal problems and then infertility from that. If you want to learn more about optimizing your health and your fertility, then follow me and subscribe to learn more.